New on Netflix is Beasts of No Nation.
Now, Beasts of No Nation, obviously, Cary Fukunaga left the It remake a little while ago, didn't he? So this is sort of his last big project, I guess, for a little while, until he decides to do something else. But Beasts of No Nation,
Beasts of No Nation.
Beasts
with Stray of No Nation.
Beasts of No Nation is one of those films where you see the trailer and you realise this is probably going to be unrelentingly grim. It is. It's very, very grim. Basically, I mean, if you've seen the trailer, it had quite a lot of similarities to American Sniper, because it had an action point and it cut off before it was going to draw the decision. And that's probably what grabbed me the most, because obviously that premise, I mean, it is...
I didn't see the trailer for it.
Oh, well, it's one of those... Well, basically, I mean, it's the decision where Idris Elba is forcing one of the child soldiers to kill somebody.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair
and
enough.
It cuts off, but... It's one of those films where you realise this is probably going to be so dark, and it definitely is, because the theme of child soldiers is such a... I've got respect for anyone who wants to touch that, because it is such... Are we not
going to go there?
No, well, I know we are, but like, I mean, it's...
We're not going to give a moral stance.
No, we're not going to give... Not at all. But
the film show waves the flag for child.
But it's when you've got to have respect for anybody who tries to take a stance on that, and doing this. Basically, it's a drama which is based on the experiences of Agnew, who was a child soldier fighting in the Civil War. It's an unnamed African country, and basically it's him going around, and you've got Idris Elba as a general as well, and it's such... I mean, considering I think he was totally unknown. I think he's
the kid.
Yeah, in his home country. But it's just there's so many. I mean, Fukunaga got malaria when he was filming in Ghana. That's one thing that you've got to say. But I think, obviously Fukunaga is one of the best parts of True Detective Season 1.
Yeah.
And so he's definitely got a visual style. And you definitely see some of the sort of little gothic like style coming through in this. I definitely saw that. Yeah. But I think this, for me, the ending was the worst part of it, because it felt cheated. I realised that it sort of fitted in with the tone and the style and the story and the way it all went, but I feel like after everything that Agnew had been through, it felt a bit cheated in the way that, but I don't know if that's just me not seeing the side of it. I'm not sure. I mean,
I think
I don't know.
I feel like it had to do that. I didn't think that at the time, and you said that, and it certainly raised that thought in my mind. I don't know. I'm not sure.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great cast, all the young actors and all they're all unknowns pretty much, and it's wonderfully cast. It's so well acted. You can see the distress and there are some great moral dilemmas, and it is really brutal at times as well. It's so well directed.
I love the world building at the start.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. You really get the feeling you are in this African country, fighting deep in the sort of the thick of it, and it is so well acted. When Idris Elba popped up, it's good to see him, and Agnew, the child who plays him, is just fantastic. But the story, while it is incredibly strong, and it does have some really heart-wrenching moments and really pounding, like really gut-pounding moments, I do think that it loses its steam because of the ending. I don't know if that's just me being objective or whether that's just personal preference. I'm not sure. I wouldn't usually feel like this with cheating, but I don't know. I think this is going to be one that I'll change my mind on eventually.
Possibly.
But for now, it shouldn't be brought down. It's still a very, very good film. Yeah, it's definitely a watch. Considering it's on Netflix.
And it's on Netflix.
And if you probably already have a subscription to that, then you've got no excuse, really.
No.
Get it watched, people.
Get a watch.